Hey everybody, it's Slim Anthem here, and it's good to see you all again. Um, Quite a bit has happened since the last time I uploaded Anthem news, which I believe was the beginning of September. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the last time I uploaded a video. But things have been going well here in college. It's been rough starting out, but I've now caught myself in the groove, so things are starting to get a little better each day. I got midterms back recently. It's hard to believe I'm already halfway done with the semester, and the grades are looking pretty good. Got all A's except for one B, but I'm not gonna fret about it. I actually feel like I was doing worse than my grades really pointed out, but who knows? Maybe I can pull off getting all A's this semester, because that would be huge. Because I'm taking some pretty difficult classes this semester and all that. And you guys probably remember last video I talked about how I got a speeding ticket. Well, actually, it wasn't a speeding ticket. It was a ticket for running a red light. I originally was speeding, but I ran the red light, so the officer decided to cut me some slack and just write me up for running the red light. But I got that ticket taken care of. My attorney had a referral set or whatever. I had a deferred statement, that's what it was, written up so that way it could get wiped off my record. And it will be wiped off my record as long as I do not go, as long as I make it 6 months without getting another ticket. So I just have to stay out of the blue, or just stay out of the clear, stay in the clear for a while, and hopefully I'll have that situation taken care of so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Which is kind of a relief, because I don't know. I guess that's a relief, but 6 months just seems like very difficult to go without causing any problems. Who knows? Maybe I can do it, maybe not. Not really feeling too good about my chances, because last night I ran a red light while I was talking to somebody in my car. Oh man, I felt so stupid, but thank God there were no cops around when that happened. But yeah, hopefully I can get this whole thing situated before too long. But yeah, this week at school is OSU's homecoming, so I'm very excited about that. My family is coming up to visit, and we're gonna watch the Cowboys hopefully beat Baylor. Maybe they'll win. I don't know. I wasn't too thrilled about their performance last home game against TCU. I didn't watch the game after that when they played Tech. I don't know if we did okay or if we did kind of crappy like before. But I'm kind of hoping for good results. We'll just have to see how the game goes and all that. But it'll be great to see my family again. And then that following week I'll be going home to see my mom again and see my dog Casey, because I haven't seen her since Marley passed away in September. So it'd be good to go home and see the family again. It's already been a month since my dog passed away. It's crazy. What else has been going on? Flag football started up. We're currently 2-0. We won the first game 21-0, but the second game, the other team never showed up, so that counted as a forfeit, and they credited us with the win. But that's gonna hurt our placement, I guess, because if it comes down to a tiebreaker, the league is going to be looking at points, and I don't think they're going to be writing it up as anything that big. So even though we could have the same record as someone else, if one team had a better scoring game than us, then that forfeit can come back to bite us. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm having some fun with that. I've been playing some running back. I've been a substitute, so whenever the team needs a fresh pair of legs out there on the field, I'm their guy. So that's been my deal with flag football. Haven't really been playing much Xbox recently, to be honest. I've been kind of caught up in schoolwork and all that. I hung out with Hunter and Brendan last week, and we just did some quick scoping and tried to play some zombies, but to be honest, we were just out of it. We were not doing too good and all that. Because I guess that's what you get for going on a month break without playing any Xbox, you know what I mean? Um, as for video gaming, the only other news I can think of is I'm planning on doing another music video soon, and I'm gonna be using Vanos Gaming's outro song to kind of bring in more viewers to his channel and all that. Because I did use one of his songs one time, and it actually did a pretty good. Actually, did it pretty well with getting more traffic to our channel and all that. So I just got to plan how I'm gonna shoot this video and all that. And then next month, Call of Duty or not World War. I keep calling it that, even though because it's pretty much the same thing. But Call of Duty World War II comes out. Still not looking into it. I mean, Hunter's now after Hunter's played the beta, he's actually thinking about buying the game. I honestly don't think I'm gonna buy it just because the game just reminds me too much of Battlefield 1. Hunter says it's not like that, but I don't know. I've just never been a fan of old school Call of Duty. I've always been more of a fan of just the Modern Warfare kind of aspect, Black Ops 1 kind of stuff. Like, I don't want to be running around in trenches and get stuck in stalemates and stuff like that. I want to actually go on like missions and do stuff. I want like a campaign like the Modern Warfare series or Call of Duty Ghosts, something like that. Because an idea I had, I was going to pitch this if I ever worked with Treyarch or Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer. I have an idea that actually I think would be pretty interesting. So it would be kind of an interactive storyline. Like, the outcome you have is not necessarily going to be the same no matter what playthrough you go through. There's going to be several options, but it's not all going to be the same. It's going to kind of be like a storyline, like Black Ops 2, how you can change the outcome and all that with like certain decisions and all that. But I would call it Call of Duty Brotherhood, and pretty much the gist of it is you have a squad that gets sent on a mission. So you're going behind enemy lines, but your helicopter gets shot down, you and your buddies get captured, and pretty much the whole campaign is centered around banding together, bonding, and escaping a POW camp and getting out of town and get back into friendly territory. So it's just kind of that lone survivor-esque kind of feeling of trying to just survive because you're constantly under fire and there's a lot of pressure going on. So it's kind of that theme. I think it'd be pretty cool if Call of Duty were to do something like that. And then an idea I had for the multiplayer aspect is instead of having a limited amount of like characterizations and stuff, I'm not saying just go full all out for the characterizations. What I'm saying is like you could customize. I mean, yeah, you can have like certain appearances and they should allow you to have like several different choices and you can customize that way. But what I'm saying is you should be able to pick out like outfits and stuff like that. I'm not talking like Black Ops 3 how there's like certain characters and then they have like certain outfits that you can pick for your character. I'm talking about just almost kind of like GTA, how you can shop and buy anything you want for your character. That's what I was kind of thinking. Uh, but that might be crossing the line a little bit to other video games. I don't know. It'd be kind of something to toy with. But another feature I was thinking about adding was, you know how in Call of Duty there's the option where you could prone quickly, and in the older games, if you hold the prone button, you just go straight to a prone. But then in the Black Ops games, what they did was they added the dolphin dive feature. So if you're running and then you hit prone, you dolphin dive. And then in Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, COD Ghost, they add the slide feature. By far, I think that one's the best. But what I was thinking is they should customize your proning ability. I think that'd be cool if you could come up with like different ideas, such as like instead of like sliding, dolphin diving, or going straight to a prone, like maybe you do like a barrel roll or something, maybe a front flip, back flip, dive to the side. That's another thing too, is like they should make it where you can like go different directions as well, and make the movement a little bit more realistic too, instead of like this choppy robot going forward, turning, and then running. Maybe allow like the character to like sway more when they run side to side, and so that way like if they're under fire they don't have to get shot at directly and try to move to the side. Like maybe they can kind of duck to the side a little bit and then shoot. I kind of like the idea from COD Ghost, how you were able to like peek around the corner and shoot. I think that would be a good aspect to bring back to the game. So just saying, I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't know if they'll ever do anything like that, but it's worth a shot. And lastly, all I have left to share is that I think I finally found a girl, guys. I think I found a girl that I'm pretty close to asking out. Like, I don't mean like on a date, but like asking her to be my girlfriend. I'm pretty damn close, because I've met different girls here on campus this school year, and I've just kind of had the same effect, like kind of the same feeling with each and every one of them. Like conversations just weren't really getting anywhere. There wasn't that real connection. But it wasn't until I met this girl in person that I really felt like that connection was there. She's just she's very friendly. She actually does talk when she kind of bridges the gap whenever I don't have anything to talk about. She's got something to talk about, and we can literally hold a conversation, which is actually pretty good. And I think that's an important part of a relationship, is being able to hold a conversation with someone that you're interested in. And yeah, we just get along so well. We laugh and talk about our lives and all that, kind of get to know each other. I mean, I'll admit I've hung out there a lot, and I've hung out at our place a lot, and I've spent the night. Like, we've watched TV, movies, we even made out a little bit. But yeah, no girl has ever made me feel this way. There's just something about her that I like. So, who knows, maybe this connection will become something greater. But yeah, I've actually been at my happiest this week. Like, this has been the happiest I've been this whole year. No, I'm not talking school year. I'm talking 2017. So things might be looking up for old Slim here. By the way, thanks for watching the video, guys. As always, please leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and thanks for watching Anthem News. Until then, I'm Slim Anthem. Catch y'all later. See ya.